David Littleproud, then it's not rock solid. We're talking about Susan Lee, but then he's got some of those sensitivities to navigate right now. And again, once again, we're talking about climate change.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, climate change is an issue for the opposition, and it's a very difficult one. I don't envy Susan Lee trying to sort that one out, because you've got a pretty solid block in the Liberals who believe in it, and then of course you've got a pretty solid block in the Nats who don't. And how you reconcile two completely opposite and opposing thoughts is not an easy matter.
Yep, and Pauline Hanson, for her part, she was on the program earlier. She's moving an motion of urgency this afternoon, and says any coalition senator that doesn't vote in favour of her motion is a coward. So you've got pressure from the right flank as well. For the government, though, it's important that they remain very methodical on this issue, to say they're getting on with it, and not just to argue the case, but to make progress in this term on that most contentious of issues, Richo.
Yeah, they're going to have to show that progress. It's going to have to be demonstrable. You can't just talk about it forever. You've got to be able. You've got to show where you're having wins on it. Now, Labor haven't had a lot of wins on it, but I think maybe that tide is turning and they're about to come. But I hope they are, because you can't just talk forever. You've got to deliver.
If we just finish now on foreign policy, the Prime Minister toughening his language on Friday when it comes to Gaza. How do you think he and Penny Wong have managed this so far?
Look, from their point of view, it's pretty difficult. They're both Labor lefties, and so they've got a long history of being on one side of the argument, and now they're on the other. And I think it makes it difficult for them. I think they've handled it okay, but it's probably the most difficult task they have.
It's the most diabolical problem and catastrophe worldwide at the moment. That's true, Richo. Thank you.